The Association of Muslims in Universities and Colleges in Kenya, AMUCKS, in partnership with Islamic Aid and Social Care Organization, held the Iftar Dinner fundraiser to support their student kitty, an initiative aimed at helping Muslim students from low-income backgrounds pay their school fees.
We are trying to work and we are trying to uplift the Muslim students who have lost hope. Right now, as we are here, a student in Lamu County studying Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery, University of Nairobi, the mother just called crying, telling, Wallahi, I didn't know that there is this kitty, but my daughter is at home right now. She was supposed to do exams, third-year student doing Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery, but she couldn't do the exams. Right now, she's seated with the parents' home, and the father is someone who is sick on the bed. How many of these cases are there?
The event held in Nairobi saw over 1 million Kenyan shillings raised, marking a significant milestone in the organization's efforts to ensure no Muslim student is left behind due to financial constraints across the country.
To have students coming together from all the universities and colleges in the country to look after the welfare of the vulnerable in the colleges and universities, I think is a very good thing. It's a noble thing. I mean, in our days, I don't think this kind of forum existed, but I think it's a very important thing. And if you look at it in future, if this thing grows, it's going to help a lot of students. Because today, what matters most is that we are Muslims, and you are coming here to help each other.
The Iftar Dinner fundraiser brought together Muslims, Muslim leaders, different Muslim organizations, NGOs, and well-wishers.
I really appreciate what you're doing as the Association of Muslim Students. We can only strive to help each other. We can only strive to be each other's keeper. And as Muslims, we are all brothers and sisters. Especially in these times, in these very difficult times in this country, when we're not only facing economic issues, but also so many social issues.
The funds will be channeled through AMUCKS Students Kitty, which will see over 36 students who have been struggling to meet their tuition fees and other academic expenses covered.
Let us come together to ensure that no student has to choose between survival and education. Let us be the reason they walk across their graduation stage with pride, knowing they had a community that believed in them.
Speaking during the fundraiser's AMUCKS chairperson Abdul Mohammed, while expressing his gratitude to the donors and well-wishers, said education is a fundamental right and no student should be forced to drop out of school due to lack of school fees.
As AMUCKS, we worked hand in hand with Muslim Students Association leaders of member universities in order to identify students who are in need of financial help, especially in clearing their fees. 36 students were identified to be in the first cohort of our students' kitty.
This list has 36 students. We are speaking of around 18,000 Muslim students as per the approximation we have as AMUCKS in various universities and colleges in Kenya. But the number here is only 36. This means that 36 is not the actual number. How many are there suffering in silence, but they still don't know about this student's kitty? So to the audience here today, to the honorable members here today, it's just our plea as AMUCKS. Let us support these students. With the least that we can give them is 1 shilling so that we ensure that they are still in their classes.
Former Mandera County Senator Bill Okero praised the initiative, stating that investing in education was investing in the future of the nation and called for continued support for the students.
In fact, today in the Muslim society, we need the voice of students to speak about the challenges that the society faces everywhere. Recently, I was reading about a sheikh speaking in Swahili in one of the mosques, who said that the most underdeveloped counties and the most corrupt counties are the Muslim counties. It's a very powerful message that really even the non-Muslims who are commenting on it, was surprised.
While the over 1 million Kenyan shillings raised is a significant achievement, AMUCKS official noted that the demand for assistance continues to grow with the rising cost of education and the economic challenges faced by the families. More students are turning to the kitty for help. Reporting for the Muslim Insight, my name is Mariam Sa.